this is Vicki from Little Creek Homestead, and I'm joining in on a collaboration put on by Jennifer over at Haywire Homestead. And she has put a collaboration together on what we do to get closer to our food, to get more in touch with it. Now, I was raised out in the city most of my life. A couple of times here and there, I would go out to the country to my aunt's house in the summer, and I loved it. It's always where I wanted to be. And I always listened to families say, oh, you can't do that. You can't go live out in the country. No, 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 no. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to stay close to us. Well, for way too many years, I listened to what I can't do and decided one day I had enough. And here we are. We moved 1,000 miles away from all the you can't do that people to the you can do that people. And we're not doing a whole lot to be closer to our food, but for Sammy's sake, this is why I did it, so she could know where her food comes from. With all of her digestive problems from all the food that's typically out there in the stores that makes her so sick, this is for her. So I bought this property with all this land behind me so that we can start raising animals to put into freezer camp and to grow big gardens, to put into jars on the shelves. Stuff that she can eat that doesn't have GMOs in it that will gunk up her system. So I'll take you around and show you a little bit of what we're doing. Okay, one of the things that I'm doing to get closer to my food is make sure that it's something that my munchkin can do, can eat. I put together my own mixes of birdseed, all non-GMO and organic, that I put together because I like to spoil my birds, because they bring me yummy, yummy eggs that Sammy can eat. I put wheat berries and sprouts and peas and sunflower seeds. Organic layer scratch, or layer feed, organic. My organic scratch. Some organic alfalfa pellets. And this is one of the things that we do for our birds so that they're healthier, so that Sammy can eat them and not get sick trying to digest it. So let me mix this up and put it in the bucket, and we'll go out and feed everybody. I'm raising guineas so that we have pest controllers here on the homestead to keep all of our animals healthy. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see them all. That's our kitty. And We have wood for wood heat. Sorry guys, I only got one hand and the wood's heavy. Ouch. That was my toe. And it's going out again. Okay, that's better. Got it built up again. I'll add the big piece in a little bit when I'm done with chores. I already did the doggy chores, so I just got to do the birds now. But I make my own feed to make sure that it's all organic so that Sam can eat the eggs. Now we will go to the chicken coop now. And I got some turkeys so that, well, hopefully I have a couple of hens and one tom. But the way my luck runs, I probably got 4 toms. But that's okay. They'll make good eating. Just not in time for Thanksgiving. Not this year anyway. Look, you think they all want something. So you fluffy free, I can't talk today. Fluffy freeloaders. Have you given me any eggs today? Here, let me throw you some so you can at least let me in. Hello, my fluffy little chickens. Oh, always gotta be underfoot, don't you? Oh, look, an egg. Well, somebody earned their food today. Excuse me. Pardon you. Excuse me. I need the feeder. Excuse me. Yeah. You're not going to get much food if I don't fill it. Here, go get some. Can you get your butt off there? Come on. Off the... I don't need any turkey poop in there, thanks. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. Hello. My babies. Okay. There you go. What are you all looking for? Let's see if there's any eggs where they're supposed to lay them. Ho ho, jackpot. This is why I feed the chickens like I do. Now you would think with all the chickens that we have that we get more eggs than 6. But most of them are still too young to... Oh, some of them are warm. Most of these girls are still too young to be laying yet. But we're averaging between 6 and 10 eggs a day. I'll take that. So, this is why we do. This is why we raise it ourselves. Okay. So that Sam and the rest of the family, really, but so we all can enjoy the food and know where it's coming from, and know that it's not full of chemicals and other nasties that are just really making people sick. Now, we're just new to this whole homesteading thing, but we'll be getting gardens going in spring. What, Miss Nibbles? Here, just for you. Oh, hi, Mr. Turkey. Hi, baby. I hope you're a mister. I'm hoping I got 2 toms and 2 hens, but you know. I do love my birdies. They make me happy. What? Anybody want to come eat from Mommy's hand? Hi, Flo. I'm surprised you're eating from my hand. She's always been the meanest one of the bunch. But she actually pecks the food out of my hand very delicately. Well, let's find some. Hey, babies. You're the only taker today. Hey, babies. Oh, Elvira, how is it? Is it good? Hi, Daddy. Hi, Miss Kathy. Little turkey. Come eat from Mommy's hand. Make Mommy feel loved. Hello, Miss Flo. Poor girl's molting up a storm. Are you going to lay an egg? Here, Mr. Turkey. Okay. Well, I'm going to post a link to Haywire Homestead down in the description box, and also a link to the playlist so you can see how and why all the other homesteaders on YouTube do what they do. Oh, we do have one thing planted here on the homestead. Actually, we have a couple of things planted. But this, I have my... What? You know you're not coming out with me. Sorry. No free ranging for you today, Missy. She does love to free range. But I have my garlic that is growing like weeds. Planted this a few weeks ago. It's coming up like gangbusters. I think today I might throw some straw down to mulch it. I'm surprised it's actually still showing up like that because we had freezing cold temperatures last night. These are my radishes. I think they needed to be covered up. They're looking a little... I have to find that piece of plastic I have to try to save the ones that I can. It's starting to get too cold for them. Look, I see red. I see red. Well, even if they don't get to harvest, at least I tried. But come spring, game on, baby. Gardens will be going. Chickens will be producing more eggs than what they are. And I'll have eggs coming out my ears. I kind of do now. My family says, more eggs for breakfast? Not again. They're a little spoiled. They like things different. But, yeah, this is why I do what I do. I do it for my family, for the ones I love, to make sure they're healthy. Take care of the ones you love. Okay, now descriptions will be down below. I mean, not descriptions. Oh my goodness. I need coffee. That's what I need. Links will be down in the description for Haywire Homestead and the playlist for this collaboration on what we do to be closer to our food. And like I always say, never be afraid to live your dreams, because sometimes they become reality. Have an amazing day. Love and hugs to all.